In this video, we're going to take a look at the Nanoblock Space Center, which is a sort of mini Lego brick construction set. Now, I have seen several different versions of this kit. This, in fact, is the one by a company called Kawada, but there's also one by a company called Loz that has slightly more bricks in it. But basically, they're all the same thing. You can see that this one has 540 pieces, and it's of medium level difficulty. And the finished model looks like it's going to be pretty good. Now obviously this is a space shuttle, but there is a huge range of Nanoblock's products out there, from little guitars through to a little model of Steve Jobs that I made actually about a year ago. Right, let's open this box and see what you get inside. Now this costs about $15 from Amazon. I actually got this from a charity shop here in the UK for about $2, so it was a really good bargain. And you can see we've got lots of bags of sealed bricks in here, mainly white, grey, and also these sort of orange ones, and also this base plate, which you'll see the function of all of these once I built the model. If we look very closely at one of these bricks, you can see that they are absolutely tiny. This is probably one of the biggest bricks in the set, and you can see that they're quite a different design from standard Lego bricks. Here we have the instruction booklet, which is basically just a sheet of paper. It looks quite detailed, so hopefully it'll be quite easy to follow. So I built this kit over a few days, kind of an hour each day, and it was quite repetitive, but it was quite therapeutic because you have to put so much effort into putting these tiny little bricks together, so you really do need to have a lot of patience to build a model like this. So here we have the completed model, and it looks pretty good, but there are a couple of small issues with it. If we look at the top of the space shuttle, you can see that some of the bricks have sort of come apart, and this happens quite a bit actually. Some of the structures on this are a little bit unstable and tend to sort of bend apart, and we'll see some more of that on this model. Here you can see the tethering arm on the launch pad, and so that's how the space shuttle is attached to the launch pad. At the base of the launch pad, you can see these sort of little structures holding the launch pad up. And here you can see some little clear bricks underneath the boosters. I'm not really sure what they are meant to be, but they look pretty good. Here you can see the booster rockets on the side of the shuttle, and they're quite long and wobbly just because of their construction. The shuttle itself is pretty well put together. There's a few bricks falling off that as well, but it's nothing that can't be repaired quite easily. The shuttle is attached to the fuel compartment just with a few 2x1 bricks. The back of this model is probably the worst view of the whole model, to be honest. Now if you're displaying this model you won't have any problems, but as soon as you kind of go to touch it, you'll do things like knock these rocket boosters apart, so you've got to just be very careful. It's a very delicate model. But all in all, I'm really happy with this, especially since I only paid like $2. But yeah, you can get it from Amazon or eBay for about $15, and I'll leave the link down below. And as I said, there are also slightly different models as well that have additional features, but they are basically the same thing. I hope you enjoyed this video. Do subscribe if you like Lego and technology and that sort of thing, and I'll see you next time for another unboxing and review.